a very happy report on Patsy. Look, she's all bright-eyed and I'd like to say bushy-tailed, but her tail was docked before I got her. She's recovering really, really well. She's been out for a little bit of a longer walk and I haven't had to put that little cone on her neck yet because she hasn't been biting or trying to remove her stitches. She's sort of I have to get some more spot on. I don't think she has fleas. Anyway, so it is a beautiful afternoon and it's very autumnal and I've been out working and yeah, I've been doing a lot of work down by the roadside, which I will show you in this video. So I'm talking a bit slow because I'm so tired. I'm, as they say in the north of England, I'm knackered. So, oh, that was a wee bird hitting the window. Well, not hitting the window, but just brushing against it. So I'll just show you what I've been doing since I came in because I fancied a little bit of a scone and I made myself a cup of tea. So what I did, I actually made half a dozen scones, well more than half a dozen because I've had one. And these are the vegan scones and let me tell you, for those of you who are still a little bit confused about how to make buttermilk to make scones, I'll just show you. So come with me. And I have some left in the fridge. Okay, here's some I made earlier. Okay, now, very simple. You use your plant milk, doesn't matter which one it is, soya, almond, oat, and to 1 cup of plant milk, you add 2 teaspoons of, I use organic cider vinegar, but cider vinegar or lemon juice. And you leave it for about 15 minutes and it curdles nicely. And it smells just like buttermilk. And as you can see, works a treat. So, thought I'd share that one with you. And as you can see, Patsy's gone back into her little bed. I think I've been trying to work out why she prefers being in here in this little corner to being out here on the sofas. And of course, I think I've worked it out. When an animal is a little bit poorly or has been injured, now to Patsy's mind, she's been injured, okay? They seek out a little spot, a corner or up against the wall, somewhere where they have some protection. So yeah, if you actually look at where she's placed, she's in this corner. So she only really has to look out on one side, which is here. And there she's got the door and she can see out that way. So yeah, clever little creatures, aren't they? They have this wonderful instinct. You know, that's something that we need to recultivate, is our instinct. We've allowed it to dissipate, rather, haven't we? Yeah. So it's a beautiful day out there. It really is beautiful. Well, this is a day of just getting jobs done. So I got my WD-40 because of course I couldn't get my door open. The lock was all seized up. And now, woohoo, it's working perfectly. I sprayed it in from the outside. And I picked some tomatoes, which are growing out here, and I have them on the kitchen windowsill. And I've been cutting the hedge out there. I'll show you in a moment. It's bit windy. Another job that I've been up to is sorting out all my glasses. Now I got some wonderful glasses here as presents, which I've kept in boxes, and I thought, what am I doing keeping those in boxes? So I packed up all the old glasses, and they're all to go to the charity shop, and I've sorted out my goblets, my tumblers for drinking, the recycled ones for the kiddies, the beer glasses for the guys, and the whiskey glasses for the whiskey imbibers. And I'll show you what I've done with all the other glasses. It just goes to show how much stuff one accumulates. Like this cupboard over here, down there, was filled with glasses and they were all covered with dust and dirt and God knows what. And I also got my little cups and saucers out. I thought in future I'm going to have my tea in my cup and saucer. I've got 4 of those, and they were also in the cupboard. I'd even forgotten that I had them. So I'll just show you these glasses. There's the girl. Look at this. Masses of glasses for the charity shop, because, you know, they should be used, and I don't like keep hoarding things, you know, and thinking, oh well, one day I might have a big party here. I mean, how many people can I fit in this cottage anyway? No more than about a dozen max. Moving swiftly on. It's got a bit stormy. I don't know where all this storm has come from. Well, I'll tell you why I don't know. I don't have the radio on, and I don't actually have a television, so I wouldn't know what's happening other than what I pick up on Twitter. And Twitter is filled with all the horrible things that's going on at the moment. And anyway, look, cutting back the Senecchia, cutting back the little hedge here, doing quite a big cut on this one. You can see it lets the sunlight in, you know, which is really important during the winter, just for keeping the earth a wee bit dry. I've got to clear up all the bits, of course. And then I've got to mow, probably the last mowing of the paths for the year. And I've cut the hedges down around there as well. Yeah. Look at that beautiful blue sky. So now I'll take you down the driveway to the, oh, I've got to weed the vegetable garden as well. A woman's work is never done. I don't know about you guys, but a woman's work is never done. So I'll take you down the driveway. Oh, great big thing of laundry there as well. Look at that. I've got to go and get that done, because it's just, I mean, I haven't got the time now to hand wash it today. Right, okay, I'll take you down the driveway. And I filled up all the bird feeders, as you can see. Just walking towards one here, another one over there, another one behind me, and 2 more around the back. You can see what I spend my money on, and it certainly isn't alcohol, cigarettes and loose men, though I have considered it. Right, I'll just take you down to the bottom of the driveway. Look at this for a gorgeous day. See all the little insects there flying about. So I've got to say, I was up this morning at about 7:30, and I've sat down once, and that was to have my breakfast come lunch, which was a pot of tea and 2 nice slices of wholemeal toast bread, that is, you know. One with Marmite and one with peanut butter. And when people say to me, where do you get your energy from? I say, I don't know. Could it be my plant-based diet? Could it be the fact that I don't smoke? Could it be that I don't drink? Well, have the odd glass of wine Usually when I'm with friends, which is actually quite rare because I'm a bit of a home bird, I go to bed early at night. Could it be that? I don't like sitting on my arse. Could it be that? I don't know. Probably a conglomeration of all those things. But anyway, yesterday, when I moved this enormous pot down the drive on my trolley, which is a little a little upright trolley, so it kind of, I had to lean it at an angle. But I did that early on, when my energy levels was high. So, okay, I'm just going to stand back and show you. I've been working along here as well, but that's for another day. There we go, look at that. What do you reckon? Think that looks smart? You see, this bit here had become very overgrown, and every few years you've really got to gird your loins and just tackle it head on. So that's what I did. But I haven't finished. I'm going to be doing that bit up there as well. This big stone there, which I think is lovely. I might pull that out and paint it white and stick it against a little post, or maybe put it here somewhere. And then I'm going to get some compost and put it round here and stick some spring flowering bulbs into it, which I think will look good. Now the other thing I did, prune this, there was an evergreen tree here. All these trees I've grown from seed. I have people asking me, how did you afford to plant all this out when you have no money? But you don't need money to grow plants or trees. And when I did get the odd little, birthday present, because my birthday's on the 29th of October, I used that money at that particular time, because usually in the weeks following the end of October, in November, you get all the bare rooted trees in at the garden centre, and they're only a couple of euro each. So anyway, this tree I grew from seed. The mother trees are down at Kilronan Castle. Well, it was growing up, sort of cutting off the beauty of these trees, but you're trying to spread. See, these are beautiful beech trees, and then there's a little hawthorn here. So yeah, I just cut that down, but I cut it at an angle, right, and left little bits of green on it, which may come back on. I'm going to put a little bird table on the top of there. That's the plan anyway. Give the box a bit of a prune as well. Lots more to do. I better get on with it. If you've enjoyed this video, would you consider subscribing to the channel? And also, please, would you press the like button? It makes all the difference in the world to how YouTube views this channel. Thank you so much.